Alright, shoot a little video here of a knife I got the other day. It's made by Schrade. It's the Schrade Schf13. And it's a good little old knife. I mean, I've been seeing them on the internet and YouTube and everything. Nothing extravagant, but it, I said for the money, go ahead and give it a try. And let's see here. Of course, you've probably seen pictures and everything of the knife before, but anyway, here's another one. I always like to get a good shot of the spine of the blade, especially around the tip area. A lot of videos, a lot of times, doesn't show the tip thickness of the blade, but that's always one aspect of a knife I like to see versus full tang with G10 slabs. Now this one here, the way I got it, extremely dull. I mean, you can see and hear that. I mean, it's just the way I got it out of the box. It's dull, and right here on one of the handle screws, it had some very sharp little corners on it. What had happened, somebody that was assembling the knife, they had I guess maybe over tightened or didn't have the Torx head driver in there all the way, and right at the end it had kind of twisted and distorted the metal a little bit, and it was just had some little sharp little edges right on the edge, the outer edge of the screw head there. So I just took a precision file and I just filed it down, and of course it removed some of the paint off of the bolt head. Kind of, you know, messed the finish up a little bit, but I can take care of that. It's not no big deal. I can repaint that. But other than that, that's the only two things that I can say was actually wrong with this knife. Of course, it not being sharp. You know, I've had some people say they've got theirs and it was sharp. Some people said, you know, it wasn't sharp. Mine was dull. So I mean, it's, I shouldn't say it's dull, but I mean, it won't even cut paper. So, but of course I can get an edge on it. But the main thing was that screw head. Just the outer part of it was catching my shirt, and had an Under Armour shirt on, and that kind of material, it was just catching it pretty good. It wasn't bad, but it was just enough to catch that type of material. And so anyway, I wanted to smooth that out. But other than that, it seems to be a pretty good knife. It feels fairly decent in the hand. I started to go with the Schrade Schf13, but I was afraid that those scales were just going to be too rough in my hands for extended use, and I was going to kind of play with this knife a little bit. But of course it comes with a Schrade sheath. Or I've heard some people say it's Kydex, some people say thermoplastic, whatever. Anyway, it's a very lightweight sheath, nothing extravagant, but gets the job done. And of course, it does have positive engagement. So mine has a little bit of rattle, no big deal, but I'm probably gonna, of course you can adjust it and take the belt loop and put it in a horizontal position, and that's probably what I'll end up doing with it. But anyway, of course it's got the little lime green box that Schrade's putting a lot of their knives in now. So, but anyway, I wanted to just shoot some quick video of it, and I might try to get out here and process some of this wood and try to get a fire going. But before I do any of that, I'm going to end up, I'm going to see how well it'll do that, which I know it's going to be terrible at it, unsharpen, and then I'm going to sharpen it up, and then I'll give it another go around. But I might go ahead and see how it's going to do at the moment, and then I might do another video of after I sharpen it and see how well it holds an edge, because I'm kind of curious how that particular metal is going to hold up. And what is it, CR13 or 8 CR13 MOV steel. I'm probably not saying that right, but anyway, I'll give it a try, see how it works out. So anyway, shoot a quick video here, and of course they're owned by Taylor Brands, which owns the Smith & Wesson brands of knives also. So, but it seemed like they turned out a pretty decent product at the moment. We'll see. I've got several Schrade knives. I've got this little folder that I carry with me quite a bit, and this has turned out to be a pretty decent little old knife, just for just a cheap EDC. Nothing spectacular by any means. This is their Schrade Schf13 model. Good little old, I mean, it's been a pretty good little you know, folder. I like the way it's got the little high well, it's got a high mounted clip, so it rides low in the pocket. So got the high clip for deep pocket carry, so I really like knives like that. But anyway, there's several products that Schrade's got out right now that I want to give a try. So been having pretty good luck with them so far. But anyway, take this and get some work done. So I'll catch y'all later. I'm out.